I'm sure you guys all witnessed the high and furious flames surrounding the PayDay 2 microtransaction controversy which was happening in response to a couple of in-game items which are rather controversial last week. Now, I did do a video on this, which I will link in the description below this video, but just to kind of reiterate, last week the black market update let you crack open safes for random drops of loot, but you had to buy a drill for £1.60 to open them. And inside the safes were weapon skins with gameplay changing effects that you can either use for yourself or sell on, and the whole thing linked up with Steam's community market. Now, in response to the rather, shall we say, vocal disapproval from the community, Overkill has now tweaked PayDay 2 to include the drills in normal loot drops, meaning you can get them through normal play. And the relevant part of the patch notes goes as such, quote, added drills to the card loot drop reward table. Players can now be rewarded with drills that can open safes after successfully completing a heist. Now, this is probably not the full backtrack on the rather controversial microtransactions that some would prefer. You can still buy the drills for real world money, but you can also now earn them with actual in-game play. Now, naturally, people are still upset by this as they were originally, and I don't really blame them. A lot of the anger behind this move seemed to come from the fact that Overkill pretty much outright promised a couple of years ago, twice in fact from two separate people, that the game would never get microtransactions, and of course, here we are. So while this is better than it was, it's still not great. Yes, you can earn it in-game, but you could argue, well, it's still a microtransaction that's still in the game that you said would never get microtransactions, so obviously people are still a bit pissed, but now at least you can earn them in-game. So it's something, but it's not great still, and I don't think this is going to call everyone back who perhaps left the game, but perhaps it's enough of an olive branch. I don't know, it depends. Judging from some of the comments, it looks like a lot of people have been put off this game for good, and I can't say I blame them, to be honest, after the developer literally promised about 2 years ago that they would never have microtransactions, and, well, here they are. Regardless, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.